just one of her ladies in week. I feel very lucky to be standing here tonight. And it's not just because I'm a bridesmaid, it's because I'm Jeannine's cousin. And that means so much because growing up, I didn't have a sister. As many bridesmaids will probably say tonight, Jeannine was like a sister to me. And many people might stand there and say, well wait, isn't Jeannine 8.5 years older than you? True. And they might say, but didn't Jeannine live six hours away from you? True. But that didn't matter because the times that we spent together, they had such an impact on my life. And I want to explain the 3 things, just 3, I promise, just 3. Watch. Okay, got everyone's attention. 3. I want to explain the 3 things that Jeannine has taught me. I'm not saying I learned from these, but she's taught me them, and I am constantly trying to achieve these qualities that Jeannine possesses. Number 1, Jeannine is very brave. Yes. And what do I mean by that? Jeannine has never been afraid to pick up a pen and write her own story. She has never followed somebody else's path. She has never lived somebody else's life that they told her to live. She has lived the life that she wants to. And if she didn't like a job, she said, I'm not going to stay here miserable for 10 years. No, I'm going to find another job, and then another job, and then another job. We joke about this all the time, but I need to say that I am almost envious that Jeannine is able to say, I know what's good for me, and she follows that path. So Jeannine is brave, number 1. Number 2. Jeannine is patient. And what do I mean by patient? Jeannine, when Jeannine knows that she wants something, she doesn't scare it away. No, she doesn't attack it right away and wound it. She waits patiently in the corner and yet influences it to come her way. And that is something I have never learned. I attack it, it dies. I attack it, it stays in the hospital. But Jeannine, he's still recovering. But Jeannine has waited patiently until she achieves the highest prize that there ever was. And so I've learned that. And so number 2, what is Jeannine? Patient. So we're heading to number 3, the end of the speech. I know everyone's waiting. Bated breath, right? Number 3, until the recap, that's right. 3. And there'll be a test. Yes, yes. 3, Jeannine is smart. What do I mean by smart? Yes, Jeannine is so smart that she not only picked a man that is perfect for her, but she did what's even better. She opened her heart open to somebody who was waiting to accept her as her soulmate. Now, a lot of you know Brian, and if you don't, let tonight be the night, because tomorrow will just be awkward. But knowing Brian, I have learned so many things from him, and the most valuable lesson I've learned from him is to listen. Sometimes when you talk to Brian, you're like, is he really listening? Or like, am I just talking? And